Welcome, my friend. This is a calming, full body seated yoga stretch. This is great for any time you are looking to ground, keep things soft, and give your body some love and nourishment from head to toe. Sharing a warm and fuzzy welcome to our newest Awakened members, both joining at level 3 membership. Big hugs and love to Incognito and my friends Lauren. Now, if you are curious about our yoga membership, just click the join button below to check it out. With that shared, create a supportive, loving environment for yourself, and Johnny and I will join you seated on the mat. Let's find a comfortable cross-leg seated position to begin our practice today. Stacking your head over your heart and your heart over your pelvis for a nice, vibrant, long spine. You can take a soft gaze forward or gently close your eyes. And just begin to draw your attention inward into the sensations you're feeling within your body. Taking note. Can maybe give that area, that space, a little more love and attention as we go through our seated yoga stretch. And begin to notice your breath. Without changing it, we're just noticing your natural ebb and flow. Noticing the quality of the inhalation and the quality of the exhalation. Conscious breaths. Bringing you more deeply into the present moment. Let's breathe and lengthen up the crown of your head. And on the exhalation, relax those shoulders back and down. Let's breathe in. And this time on your exhalation, soften your chin towards your chest. Keeping those shoulders relaxed back and down away from your ears. Go ahead and let your head be heavy. Getting into the back side of your neck. Maintaining that beautiful long spine. On your next inhalation, we'll breathe and circle your right ear towards your right shoulder. We'll pause at the top and hold it there. Option to spider your left fingertips off to the side. Noticing if that deepens the stretch. You may find it helpful to spider your fingertips off and then back in space. Returning to your breath. Very slowly draw a line up with your nose, pointing it up towards the sky. Feel the stretch travel to the front side of your neck. Slowly draw a line with your nose towards your shoulder. Feeling the stretch travel to the back side of your neck. exhalation, soften your chin the rest of the way down towards your chest. Bring your left hand back in if you spidered it off. Pause and feel the sensations in the back side of your neck at center. Let's breathe in. Breathe out. On your inhale, circle your left ear towards your left shoulder. I was really in a zone there, and somebody made a really loud noise over there, and it jolted me. Nourishing breaths. We'll slowly draw a line with your nose up towards the sky, feeling the sensations. Very slowly in the direction of your shoulder. Feel the stretch travel to the back side of your neck. And on your exhalation, soften your chin down towards your chest. Let's interlace your fingers at the base of your skull. Thumbs will slide down your neck. Let your elbows fall into center. We're not pulling down here, we're just letting gravity take hold and provide the stretch. On your next inhalation, slowly lift up, drawing your elbows wide side to side. Big, beautiful breath in. And on the exhalation, extend your fingertips up to the sky and slowly lower them down. Beautiful, my friends. Let's take our stretch down into our shoulders next. So extend your right arm out long and cross it over your body. Take your opposite hand above or below the elbow joint and just guide your arm towards your body. Shoulders relax back and down away from your ears. Now you can hold it here, or you can breathe in and add in a neck stretch. Soften your left ear towards your left shoulder. On your inhalation, we'll lift your head back up to center. Open your arms wide side to side. Draw your elbows back, lift your heart. Exhalation to sweep your arms through center, taking your right arm on top. And we're just gonna hug ourselves, grasping along your back side, maybe even grasping your shoulder blades if it's accessible. Relax your shoulders back and down. You can soften your chin towards your chest if you'd like. Breathing in and breathing out. On your next inhalation, slowly open your arms wide. And this time we'll take your left arm across your body, opposite hand above or below the elbow joint. Relax the shoulders back and down away from your ears. They'll have a tendency to squeeze up here in the stretch. So just lovingly invite them down and back. You can feel the action of your shoulder blades gliding down your back as you do this. And if you'd like to include the next stretch, let's breathe and lengthen up the crown of your head. And then on your exhalation, lower your right ear towards your right shoulder.
exhalation, slowly lift your head up to center, opening your arms wide, drawing your elbows back, lifting your heart. And exhale your arms through, left on top this time, and hugging our body, grasping along the back side, maybe grabbing those shoulder blades if it's accessible. And just hold it here, keeping your elbows elevated as you hold this, softening your chin towards your chest if you'd like. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's breathe in to expand your arms wide side to side, lifting your heart, your gaze. Exhalation to lower. And we'll take it down to our torso, taking a few torso circles, as big or as small as calling to your body. Just feeling it out and moving in a way that you feel nourishes your body, nourishes your spine, your side bodies. Might even provide your glutes a massage. Switch directions. Feel those sits bones rooted to the earth. This twirling action begins at your sits bones and travels up. There is absolutely no breeze today, and it's toasty. Find stillness. Take it into a side body. Lower your left palm to the mat. Right arm circles up and over. Inhalation lifts you up to center and take it over to the second side. Inhalation, lift up. Exhalation, lower. Let's bring your soles of feet to the mat out in front of you. We are going to take a variation of cat-cows. So grasp along the back side of your thighs. Let's breathe and lift up. On your exhalation, round back in your spine. Let your weight shift back. The chin lowers to chest. Feel those shoulder blades widen side to side. And on your inhalation, ripple through your spine. Allow your knees to fan open wide side to side, coming into a butterfly variation, and draw your heart through center, arching your back. Exhalation, slide back, bring those knees back in towards one another and round your spine out. Breathe and open your knees, draw your heart through center, lift your heart. Shoulder heads draw back. Go ahead and flow through these two at your own pace, a few more rounds. Sync your breath with the movement. Let your breath guide the movement. Your body guiding your breath. Just feeling your body out in your calf and in your cow. Moving in a way that nourishes your body. Moving intuitively. The next time you move into cow pose, which is whenever you're in your butterfly, go ahead and hold your butterfly. You can release the thought of taking the cow pose, yearning your heart center forward here, and just enjoy our butterfly pose. Feeling it out. out however's calling to your body. Let's bring your soles of feet to the mat. Bring your fingertips behind you. We're going to come into a seated pigeon pose. So cross your right ankle over your left thigh, and then we'll flex that foot, press that knee away. We're going to maintain a nice long spine here. So you may need to scoot your front foot forward a little bit to soften the pose, or if you want to deepen it, you can scoot it back. Just keep your foot at a distance that promotes your nice long spine. Breathing in, lengthening up to the crown of your head. And on your exhalation, gently press that right knee away to the space in front of you. And on your exhalation, draw navel to spine. Right, for our next one, check this out. We're going to fan your left knee over to the left side and then lower your right shin on top of the left, coming into a fire log variation. Now, if this is too intense, you can bring your right shin in front of the left as well. So you can hold this just sitting up nice and tall. You may need to bring your fingertips behind you to help support that nice long spine. You may even be able to hinge forward. Just tune into your body and your level of flexibility on this side. All right, so you know how I mentioned it was a toasty day? Well, so toasty that my camera overheated, so we moved it. It was in the shade initially, shade moved. So now we are back in the shade, and fingers crossed it lasts for the remainder of the practice. But I'm joining you in our fire log pose. We won't hold it for too much longer here. Go ahead and lean back just a little to extend your left leg out long. Square your hip points over the extended leg. Breathe in, find length. And on the exhalation, leading with your heart, hinge forward at your hip points. That front foot is flexed, toes reaching back towards your body. And then reach through the front of your heel. Gently press your leg down into the earth. Beautiful work. Breathe in, lengthen up. Bring your right sole of foot to the mat. Bring your left hand behind. Breathe in, lengthen up. And on your exhalation, reach forward. We're coming into a bind. And then circle your right hand behind. Clasp your left with your right for your bind. Let's keep that heart lifted and open. We're not rounding forward like this, but finding that beautiful open heart center. Good, work with control, release. And we'll take it into a twist. Left arm reaches around, right fingertips behind and move into your twist. We'll soften. Bring your right sole foot to your inner thigh. Let's open your hip points up into half butterfly. And then from here, walk your fingertips forward. Again, we want to keep a nice long spine. Let your heart center lead you forward. That front foot is flexed. And just notice the difference of this stretch, our half butterfly, compared to whenever our hip points were squared over that extended leg. Just noticing the subtleties of your body. your fingertips back. Slide your left hand down your leg. Right arm circles up and over into a twist. How about into a side body stretch? I like to leverage my elbow into my thigh on this one to help open my heart center towards the sky. Breathe in to lift up, bring your right palm behind you, left arm circles forward, up and back, coming into baby wild thing. Slowly lower, circle your left arm forward and then back, right fingertips towards your toes. Slowly roll up. We're going to take that sequence over to the second side. So bring both soles of feet to the mat, beginning with our seated pigeon pose. Fingertips behind. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Flex that foot. Press that left knee away. Remember to check in with your spine, breathing in, lengthening up to the crown of your head. Long line from the crown of your head to your tailbone. Breathing in, lengthening up. And on the exhalation, gently press that left knee open a little wider. Good work. Slowly fan your right knee down, letting your left shin lie on top of your right. Again, if that feels too intense on this side, your level of flexibility in your hips may be different on the left side compared to that of the right. So just tune into what this side needs. If you need to line your left shin in front this time, honor your body, my friend. Bringing your fingertips behind, sitting up nice and tall, or hinging forward. Whatever your body needs. Soften, lift that knee back up, and then extend your right leg out. Left foot to your inner thigh. Square your hip points up over the extended leg. Foot is flexed. Breathe in. Lift and lengthen. On your exhalation, hinge forward at your hip points, leading with your heart. Toes reach back towards your body. Your heel reaching forward. Gently press that leg down into the earth. Feeling how all those little engagements of your leg can change the sensations of the stretch. And if that's not where your energy is at today, you can just keep it soft and hinge forward. This is all invitations for you to nourish your body, but in a way that feels best to your body's energy today. Breathe in, lift. Bring your left sole of foot to the mat. We'll bring your right fingertips behind. Breathe in, find length. Extend your left arm out in front of you, and then reach it back behind to clasp the opposite hand. Let's breathe and lift up, opening your heart center. I fancy lifting that leg up oftentimes here, so if you want to explore doing that, go ahead and feel it out. A nice little balance. Let's soften, Wrap your right arm around your leg, left hand near your seat, and exhale at your navel into a twist. We'll soften. Bring your left foot to your inner thigh, and this time we're gonna open our hip points up to the side space, coming into our half butterfly, and then just walk your palms forward, leading with your heart. That extended foot is flexed. You can gently press it down into the earth if you'd like. Just noticing if you feel any difference on this side compared to that of your first side. Another way to deepen your relationship with your body and bring you more deeply into the present moment. Walk your palms back to rise. Go slide your right arm down the inside of your leg. Left arm circles up and over into that feel good side body stretch. On your inhalation, lift up. Left palm comes behind you. Right arm circles forward, up and back. Pressing and lifting your hip points up towards the sky for a baby wild thing. Breathe in. On your exhalation, lower your hips. Circle your right arm forward and back. Left fingertips reach towards your toes. And slowly roll up. Bring your feet off to one side. We're going to come into, we are going to stretch our toes next. So lift up to your toes and make sure all 10 toes are grounded to the mat, and then lower your knees to the mat. Breathing in, lifting up. If that is too intense, then you can bring your fingertips out in front of you to take some weight off of your toes. But if not, we'll hold it here and we'll add in a wrist stretch. Just circling your wrists a few rounds. Switch directions. Oh, do you think I'm calling you over to pet you, Mr. Puppy Dog? Extend your arms out long and flex your fingers and then draw them back towards your body. We're getting into the top side of your wrists. And then breathe in to lift them up, keep them flexed. And then this time they're drawing back towards your body and slowly take them side to side. And then let's just go ahead and shake it out. Shake it up, shake it down. Good. Now you can do the same with your toes, but do it nice and slowly. Untuck them, and then you can tap them on the earth to help release. And sit your hips back to your heels. Let's breathe in, circle your fingertips up to the sky, gathering love and light. Your palms kiss and bring all that love and light down to your heart center. Sending love and light to you and all beings. Namaste.
Thank you so much for choosing to spend your time with me on the mat. I hope you feel calm and connected with your body. Don't forget to click the join button below before you step away to see what our yoga membership is all about. If you enjoyed, throw the video some love with a thumbs up. I'll see you on the mat again soon.